Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, in 9th canto, chapter 9, text 8. Ikitva samrapadevam tapasaso tosaya shivam kalenalpya saradam tasya sasyasu atusyata. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. After saying this, Bhagirath satisfied Lord Śiva by performing austerity. Proclaiming Parikshit, Lord Śiva was very quickly satisfied with Bhagirath. Asu atusyata indicate that Lord Śiva was satisfied very soon. Therefore, another name for Lord Śiva is Asutosha. Materialistic persons become attached to Lord Śiva because Lord Śiva bestows benedictions upon anyone and everyone very quickly, not caring to know how his devotee prosper or suffer. Although materialistic persons know that material happiness is nothing but another side of suffering, they want it. And to get it very quickly, they worship Lord Śiva. We find that materialists are generally devotees of many demigods, especially Lord Śiva and Mother Durgā. They do not actually want spiritual happiness, for it is almost unknown to them. But if one is serious about being happy spiritually, he must take shelter of Lord Kṛṣṇa, as the Lord personally demands, Sarvadharman paritijyamam ekam saranam brada, om tansa papebhyo mukhi semāsita. Abandon varieties of religion, just surrender unto me, I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions, don't fear. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 18 chapter 66 verse. Here, Bhagirath satisfied Lord Śiva through very austerity and penances. He offered prayers to Lord Śiva. After saying this, Bhagirath satisfied Lord Śiva by performing austerities. Sukadeva Goswami says, O King Parikshit, Lord Śiva was very quickly satisfied with Bhagirath. In this verse you'll find these words, Asu atusyata, indicates that Lord Śiva was satisfied very soon. Therefore another name of Lord Śiva is Asutosha. Very soon, very quickly, becomes satisfied. Name is Asutosha. If you offer one bell leaf and some Ganges water and say, Oh Namah Shivaya, Śiva becomes very quickly satisfied and appears before you. What boon are you asking for? Immediately gives. Yes. Śivaji is very, you say, magnanimous. Very magnanimous. You understand? And he is a dear devotee. Dear devotee of Kṛṣṇa. Śivaji is dear devotee of Kṛṣṇa, who is always absorbed in chanting, reciting the holy name of Kṛṣṇa and pastimes, and says, I am Kṛṣṇa-das. Nirantara toya Śiva ami Kṛṣṇa-das. He says, I am Kṛṣṇa-das. Kṛṣṇa-prema unmatto nachoye digambara. He is digambara. He is naked. He is naked. He is naked. And he is always madman. Madman, mad after Kṛṣṇa-prema. You understand? He is mad after Kṛṣṇa-prema. Naked. Kṛṣṇa-prema unmatta nachoye nirantara. Always dancing, singing the leelas of Kṛṣṇa, qualities of Kṛṣṇa, names of Kṛṣṇa. Naked Śiva dances. Says, I am Kṛṣṇa-das. This is Kṛṣṇa. It is Śiva. Very magnanimous. always immersed. And those who are rejected by others, they are accepted by Lord Śiva. Do you understand? The demons, the ghosts, witches, Yaksha, Rakya, Bhuta, Preta, Pisacha, they are rejected by others. Nobody else wants them. The Śiva, someone alike come to me. Śivaji has given them shelter. So magnanimous. So all these demons, ghosts, they always disturb. They always disturb. And Śiva is always immersed in this Kṛṣṇa-prema lila gunavana, singing Kṛṣṇa's pastimes and his name, always immersed. So when they come and disturb, he wants to disperse them very quickly, get them out. Yes. So very quickly become satisfied. One bell leaf, Om Namah Shiva. All right, what do you want? I want this. All right, get out. Chalo. Immediate disposal. Otherwise they will disturb me. So he never thinks, I give such benediction, Vara, but what will the consequence? He never thinks it. He never thinks it. Yes? Yes. Because he is so magnanimous, is so mad, you see, after Kṛṣṇa-prema. Immediate disposal. Immediate disposal. Never thinks what's the consequence. So many instances are also there. Here Sutta says, materialistic person become attached to Lord Śiva because Lord Śiva bestows benediction upon anyone and everyone very quickly, not caring to know how his devotee prosper or suffer. What will be the consequence? Never thirst. Yes. This is what you see, understand. So many instances are there, you'll find. But being Śiva, very dear devotee of the Lord, Śiva, Lord is very kind to him. Giving benediction, Śiva puts himself in a dangerous situation. Yes, many times. He has put himself in dangerous. Still, Lord is so kind to him because they are devotee of his. So, Lord saves him, protects him. So once this is there, once, there are always enmity between demons and demigods. Sometimes demigods attack evil planets, you understand, and they come out victorious also. So once that happened, and sometimes demigods become victorious, demons become defeated. Sometimes so happened, the demons became defeated. So demons went and took shelter of Maya. You understand, a demon named Maya is very expert in illusory feats. The Maya is the father-in-law of Ravana. Ravana's father-in-law, Maya. So they took shelter of Maya. So Maya, in terms of illusory feats, created three, puras, three types of residences. Fortress residences. A fortress is made up of this iron, silver and gold. You understand? Iron, silver and gold. Three fortresses. He made and took shelter there. He gave shelter to the demons there. And taking shelter there, the demons attacked demigods. So demigods couldn't find any way. So demigods took shelter of Lord Śiva. The Śiva took up his bow and arrow, fought against the demons, and killed the demons. And so, but this Madhana is very intelligent. So he created a nectar pot, a pot, very big pot, filled with nectar. So those demons who were killed by Śiva, he took them and put into the nectar pot. Immediately they got back life. Śiva became amazed. No, again they are getting up, getting life, not killed at all. Shiva couldn't think of anything, it was a dangerous situation now. What to do? Shiva couldn't kill them. Kill it, but again they are getting life. The Śivaji was in such dangerous situation. Kṛṣṇa saw that his devotee Śiva is in a dangerous situation. So Kṛṣṇa assumed a form of a cow and made Brahma take up the form of a calf. So both cow and calf at the noon time went there and drank all the nectar from the pot. So those who are security guards, they are guarding against. They became deluded by baby Maya. So they allowed, let this cow and calf go there. So they drank all. Then Madhanava couldn't make the dead demons alive. So at last Shiva destroyed all the Tripuras. Then demigods were victorious. From that day Shiva's name is Tripurari. We have destroyed Tripuras. This is how he was protected by Shiva. Another is this giving boon to Vṛkāsura. He was also put into dangerous situation. One demon Vṛkāsura was there. He heard from Narada Muni that Shiva is Asutosha, very quickly satisfied. So he made a murti of Shiva. This is fairy murti. You understand? He made a fairy murti of Shiva. Understand my language? And cutting his own flesh is putting into fire. You understand? Such trying to satisfy Shiva. At last, when he was going to cut off his head, Shivaji appeared alive. Hey, I am satisfied. What boon you want? Then that Vṛkāsura said, please give me this boon, that if I put my hand on the head of somebody, that person will immediately killed, destroyed, finished. Tathastu, alive, let it be granted. You understand? Give this boon. What? That demon thought of, oh, is it true? So quickly he said, yes. So I must test it. I have doubt. I must test it. I will put my hand on the head of Shiva. Yes, test it. If Shiva is destroyed, then I will have Parvati Devi with me and enjoy her. Yes, this desire he cherished. Therefore, thinking this, so he ran behind Shiva to put his hand on the head of Shiva. But what Shiva said, that's true. Shiva was in a very dangerous situation. Shiva was running and the demon was chasing. Nobody there had to give protection to Shiva. So Shiva was in a very dangerous situation. So immediately when Kṛṣṇa saw that his devotee is in a dangerous situation, he came out. He assumed a form of a brahmachari boy, came out and said to the demon, Vṛkāsura, oh, why are you breathlessly running behind this Śivaji? Then he said, Śivaji gave me this bone, I want to test it. You are a fool. Do you believe in the words of Shiva? Kṛṣṇa said, I don't believe in the words of Shiva. He is a mad fellow. You see, he is a naked person, he is mad. And put on the garland of the snakes and bones, dances in Crematorian ground. It's such a mad fellow. Does anybody believe in the words of a mad fellow? Kṛṣṇa said, I don't believe in the words of Shiva. Why do you believe? You are such a wise man. Why are you believing Shiva? Is Devi Maya, is Kṛṣṇa's Maya? Why don't you put your own hand on his own head and see, test it how his words are all false? Do you understand? Our words are all false. Huh? Then, you see, his words are false, he is a liar. Then it is befitting, it will be befitting on a part to kill the liar. Huh? Yes, then you kill. He is such a liar. Huh? Oh yes, he is very good. He put his own hand on his own head, finished. The Śiva was protected. Huh? The giving boon, Śiva was put into such dangerous situation, but Lord saved him, because he is a devotee. Huh? So, Brahmaji is telling this to Narada. The Narada, you should understand, many times, Lord has protected, saved Śiva from such dangerous situations, but he had never gotten angry with Śiva. Never. Never he has said, hey, why are you giving so much, such type of boon? Why are you giving? He never said, Lord has never said. Rather, very sweet words he has said after the death of this Vṛkāsura. Supreme Lord came to Lord Śiva. What he said is mentioned in 10th canto, 88th chapter. Muktam girisambhyaho bhagavan purushottama aho deva mahadevo papayo svena patmana hata konu mahatsui sajantur vaikruta kirisaha khemi syat kimu vistese krutagasko jagat guru. Lord says, O Sankara, O Jagat Guru, O Mahadev, this stupid rascal, most stupid rascal, demon, was destroyed because of his sinful activity, sinful reactions. If somebody commits some aparat at the lotus feet of Mahajanas like you, how can he get any speciousness? He has no auspicious, all inauspicious. You are Jagat Guru. If someone commits aparat at your lotus feet, how he will get anything good? No. So, Brahma said, Narada, you can understand how Lord says such sweet words to Śiva. Never gets angry with such Śiva. Never says, why are you giving such benediction, boon to such demons, rascals? Śivaji is such dear, the Lord. And Narada then said to Śivaji, O Lord Śiva, you are very dear to Kṛṣṇa. If somebody does commits some aparat at the lotus feet of Kṛṣṇa Bhakta, or does some wrong to some Kṛṣṇa Bhakta, and he may be your Bhakta, your devotee, still you give him benediction, but that benediction is sakapaṭa, with kapaṭa, with duplicity. That means you cheat him. You cheat him. Do you understand? And if somebody speaks ill of you, but at the same time he is a Kṛṣṇa Bhakta, you never become angry with such a devotee of Kṛṣṇa, though he criticizes you and speaks ill of you. Example is Chitraketu. Chitraketu is devotee of Lord, Sankarsana. So he criticized Lord Śiva. Lord Śiva smiled, tolerated it. He tolerated it. But Parvati couldn't tolerate, that's another thing. So, and one who is your devotee, but who commits aparat at the lotus feet of Kṛṣṇa Bhakta, criticizes Kṛṣṇa Bhakta, or thinks ill of Kṛṣṇa Bhakta, what happens to him? Narada says, you give him benediction because he is a Bhakta, a devotee, but that benediction is sakapaṭa, with kapaṭya, with duplicity. Understand? Not niskapata, is not without duplicity. Therefore, Śiva and Durgā, they have two types of kṛpā. Sakapaṭa-kṛpā, akapaṭa-kṛpā. Understand? Kṛpā Means mercy with duplicity, mercy without duplicity. Those are demons. They get the mercy of Śivaji and Durgā with duplicity. They get all. They ask for this all material enjoyments, material name, fame, prestige, adoration, position, all these things they want. Their own happiness, their own enjoyment they want. They offer worship to Lord Śiva, and Śiva is Asutosh, very quickly satisfied, and immediately Śiva grants. But consequence is what? They are destroyed eventually. Do you understand? Consequently they are destroyed. That is akapaṭa-kṛpā. That kṛpā with duplicity. The Śivaji and Durgā, they have two types of kṛpā, akapaṭa-kṛpā, akapaṭa-kṛpā. For the Vaiṣṇavas, bhaktas, they have no material desire. So they offer worship to Śiva and ask for the benediction of bhakti. Do you understand? They ask for the benediction of bhakti. And Śiva gives that benediction without duplicity, that is real mercy benediction, that they get Kṛṣṇa bhakti. Gopis, they worshipped this Śivaji in Vṛndavan, Gopeswara Mahadev. Isn't it? It's still there. Gopeswara Mahadev, they worship and beg for this boon, let Kṛṣṇa be our husband. Kṛṣṇa bhakti. And they got it. So that story is there also, how one is a Śiva's devotee, but who asked for the benediction of killing Kṛṣṇa. That is Sudakshina. Do you understand? There was Paundraka, Vasudeva, fitted to wooden hands with him, became 400. I say, I am Vasudeva. Challenged to Kṛṣṇa. You understand? Paundraka. Then there was fighting between Kṛṣṇa and Paundraka. Paundraka's friend was Kasiraja. So when Paundraka was fighting with Kṛṣṇa, his friend Kasiraja joined with him. The Kṛṣṇa killed both of them. Paundraka was killed, and Kṛṣṇa also cut off the head of Kasiraja. So when Kasiraja's head was cut off, so he had a son whose name was Sudakshina. So Sudakshina became very revengeful. Then he thought of how to take revenge. Because his killer is Kṛṣṇa. Revenge against him. So, he called his family priest, Kula-purohita, and with him, he started offering worship to Śivaji. Śivaji Asutosh. Very quickly becomes satisfied. So with his offering, with worship, Śiva became satisfied, appeared and said, what boon are you asking for? Sudakshina said, the killer of my father is Kṛṣṇa. I want to kill him. Give me this boon. Understand? I want to kill him. I take revenge. Please, tell me, what shall I do? Śiva said, all right, there is a means. I'll tell you. There is one yajna, sacrifice, yajna. That is said, it is Rittvik Bhuta Dakshinagini yajna. You understand? You perform that yajna, Rittvik Bhuta Dakshinagini yajna. The fire, Agni means fire. The fire will rise. You satisfy that fire, Agni Dev. But if you use that fire, that will destroy, that will burn to assist everything. Do you understand? But one thing, you should not apply or use this fire on the devotees. Do you understand? You may apply or use this fire on the non-devotees. If you apply it on the devotees, then reverse result will be there. Śivaji said, he gave this both. Understand? So he did that. Sacrifice, Agni Deva appeared, that Agni appeared. When Agni appeared, fire, God appeared. He said, all right, go and burn the ashes Vṛkāsura. You understand? So Agni Deva went there. Then Kṛṣṇa understood everything. The Kṛṣṇa ordered his Sudarshan Chakra is such a fairy. So, when Sudarshan Chakra came, that Agni cannot do anything. Sudarshan Chakra is a great devotee. So, reverse. That fire returned and whole Kashipura he burned to ashes. Thereby, that Acharya, that is Kulapurohita, the family priest, Sudakina, all his family members are burned to ashes. Finished. Do you understand? This is all. Then from it you can understand that though Śiva gives boon, Lord Śiva gives boon to such persons like Sudakina, because they are his devotee, you understand? But they have this evil intention that they try to do some revenge upon Kṛṣṇa bhaktas of Kṛṣṇa. So he cheats them. That's the reverse. The result is there. Again also you see in the case of this Vṛkāsura, you understand? Vṛkāsura, that is in 10th canto. The Vṛkāsura is the eldest son of Bali Maharaj, grandson of Prahlād. He is a great devotee of Śiva. Vṛkāsura is a great devotee of Śiva. He underwent very severe austerity, penance, satisfied, please Śiva. So, therefore, by the boon of Śiva, he possessed thousands of arms, thousands and became so powerful that he attacked the heavenly planet, defeated all demigods, headed Indra, and engaged them as his menial servant. You understand? All the demigods headed by Śiva are all engaged, menial servants of Vṛkāsura. It's so puffed up. Vṛkāsura had a very beautiful daughter named Usha. And Usha had a Sakhi, understand? Intimate girl companion named Chitralekha. Chitralekha was very expert in mystic activities. So, by her mysticism, she stole the son of Kṛṣṇa, Aniruddha, named Aniruddha, and brought him to the palace of Usha. So there was connection, illicit connection between Usha and Aniruddha. Now they are staying in the palace, inner chamber, many days engaged in sexual activities, enjoying. At last, Vṛkāsura could understand this thing. So when he understood that this thing is going on, the Vṛkāsura, he thought of, and Vṛkāsura imprisoned Aniruddha. Imprisoned, put him into prison house. Understand me? So Narada reported it in Dwarka to Kṛṣṇa. Your son was imprisoned by Vṛkāsura. So Kṛṣṇa started fighting. You understand? Came to fight against Vṛkāsura. You understand? Vṛkāsura is a very dear devotee, great devotee, very dear devotee of Lord Śiva. Śiva also came and joined with Vṛkāsura to fight against Śiva. Yes, sometimes it so happens. Yes, fight against Kṛṣṇa. They're very fierce fighting. Kṛṣṇa cut up. Oh, there's thousands arms of Vṛkāsura. Kṛṣṇa cut up. When Śiva saw this is the condition of his devotee, what to do? Śiva couldn't protect him, cannot do anything. At last Śiva offered prayer to Kṛṣṇa. Please be merciful. He's very puffed up. Yes, my devotee, you crossed his pride, that's very good. But this is my prayer. All right, please cut off all his arms, only let him have 4 arms only. Only 4 arms. Then there was settlement, fighting, no fighting, settlement. Then there was marriage negotiation. So Usha and Aniruddha They are married. Vṛkāsura gave much dowry. Then with much pomp and ceremony, marriage function was there. So with much dowry, everything, Kṛṣṇa with his son and his daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law went to the that's Śiva is Śiva. Son. So many stories are there. But here, Prabhupada says, although materialistic persons know that material happiness is nothing but another side of suffering, but they want it. They want it. They know. They say, bhoga dukkha jona evate adanta pamta kautayo nata suramate buddha. Gita, Krishna says, this one's bhoga. The bhoga, the enjoyment, happiness, you get through your sense attachment. It is adanta fleeting, temporary, the beginning and end, consequence, unlimited misery. Those are real pandits, Buddha, learned person, they know it, they never aspire for it. They aspire for real, eternal, real ananda, happiness, nityananda, chidananda, paramananda, sachidananda. Do you understand? They aspire for that. So, but the materialistic persons, they don't want it. We generally see that these materialistic persons know that material happiness is nothing but another side of suffering, but they want it. Let it be suffering, why? We want it. And they get it very quickly, worshipping Lord Śiva. Śiva is also those. We find that materialists are generally devotees of many demigods, especially Lord Śiva and Mother Durgā. They do not actually want spiritual happiness because it is almost unknown to them. But if one is serious about being happy spiritually, he must take shelter of Lord Vishnu, Kṛṣṇa. Lord personally demands, Sarvadharman Pritejya Mame Kṛṣṇam Brada Antar Sarpa Pedbhya Mukhi Saima Sucha. Abandon all the rights of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reaction to fear. So taking shelter at the lotus feet of Kṛṣṇa, which is known as Abhaya Charana-ravinda. Understand? Abhaya Charana-ravinda. Charana-ravinda, lotus feet, where there is no fear, no lamentation and no death. You understand? Such Charana-ravinda, such lotus feet. Who takes shelter there, completely fixed. Who becomes fixed at lotus feet of Kṛṣṇa is Abhaya Charana-ravinda. So he has no fear, no lamentation, even no death. You understand? He sees all blissfulness. Everywhere sees blissfulness because he sees Kṛṣṇa. He is Sachidananda. So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Mahajana, Acharya, he has sung a very nice song in Saranagati. Atma nivedana tuya pode kori Hainu parama sukhi Atma nivedana tuya pode kori Hainu parama sukhi Amar dukha duri gelo Chinta na rohilo Chaudhigi ananda dekhi Amar অশোক ভৈয় অনন্ত আধার তোমার চরণ দয় অশোক ভৈয় তাদিখন বিশ্রাম লভিয়া ছাড়িন গভীর ভয় সংসারে করিব সেবন নইব ফলের ভাগী তোমার সংসারে করিব সেবন নইব ফলের ভাগী হয়ে পদে অনুরাগী তব সুখ যায় তোমার সেবাই দুঃখ হই যত সেও তো পরম সুখ তোমার সেবাই সেবা সুখ দুঃখ পরম সম্পদ নাশই বিদ্যা দুঃখ সেবা সুখ দুঃখ পূর্ব ইতিহাস বলিনু সকল সেবা সুখ পেমনি পূর্ব ইতিহাস পূর্ব ইতিহাস বলিনু সকল সেবা সুখ পেমনি পূর্ব ইতিহাস আমি তো তোমারো তুমি তো আমারো কি কাজ করো ধনী আমি তো তোমারো ভকতি বিনোদ আনন্দে ডুবিয়া তোমার সেবার তোরি ভকতি বিনোদ আনন্দে ডুবিয়া তোমার সেবার তোরি সব চেষ্টা করি তবু ইচ্ছা মতো থাকিয়া তোমার ঘরি সব চেষ্টা আত্মনিবেদন তুই আপদে করি হইল পরম সুখী আমার দুঃখ দূর গেল চিন্তা না রহিল চলদি আনন্দ দেখি ও লর্ড completely taking shelter at your lotus feet I am very happy পরম সুখী supremely happy all my sufferings finished no more suffering no anxiety no fear wherever I look I see all rejoicing only অশোক অভয় অমৃত আধার তোমার চরণদ্বয় তাহাতে এখনো বিশ্রাম লভিয়া ছাড়িনু ভবের ভয় ও লর্ড ইউর টু লোটাস ফিট ইজ সাচ there is no fear no lamentation no death is only deathlessness is there is amruta do you understand the amruta is there no fear no lamentation no death deathless so taking shelter there being fixed there I am free from all lamentations, all material fears, even the fear of death. তাহাতে এখন বিশ্রাম লাভে ছাড়িনু ভবের ভয় তোমার সংসারে করিব সেবন নইব ফলের ভাগী তব সুখ যায় করিব যত্ন হই পদে অনুরাগী Now I am in your sansar, in Kṛṣṇa's sansar, no more Maya sansar. You understand my language? All are in Maya sansar. Therefore, Sadhu Shastra, Guru, they give this instruction. What? Kṛṣṇa's sansar karo, chhadiyo na cha. You enter into Kṛṣṇa's sansar. Enter into Guru's sansar. Do you understand? Guru has spread Kṛṣṇa's sansar. So we enter into Guru's sansar, that you enter into Kṛṣṇa's sansar. Give up Maya sansar. Understand my language? Maya sansar means all suffering. Dukhalaya. Dukhalaya. Asasvatam Dukhalayam Gita Krishna says. What is this? Maya sansar, the material world. Asasvatam Dukhalayam. It is temporary, filled with misery. But death, old age, disease. All are afflicted with three tapas. Adhyatmika, Adi Daivika, Adi Bhautika. Where is happiness? Where is really Ananda? Nothing. Only Dukkha, Nirana. But in Kṛṣṇa's sansar, there is no suffering. There is eternal happiness, eternal pleasure and enjoyment. Do you understand? That's Kṛṣṇa's sansar. Kṛṣṇa's sansar karo chhadiyo na cha. Give up asadachar. What do you say? Asadachar, bad habits, ill habits. Do you understand? Adopt sadachara. Do you understand? What the Guru Sadhu, Guru Vaiṣṇavas say, do this, don't do, some don't do. Do you understand? So adopt that and enter into Kṛṣṇa samsara. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Tomaro samsare karibo sevana, nahibo phalero bhagye, tabo sukha jay, karibo jottana hoy pade anuragi. Oh Lord, now I am in your samsaro, I am your eternal servant, Nitya Kṛṣṇa Das. You are my eternal master, I am your eternal servant. I will be eternally engaged in loving service unto you. I will never aspire for anything for myself. Do you understand? Never aspire anything for myself, for my own happiness, own enjoyment, own pleasure. Only I will do everything for your happiness, or your enjoyment and your pleasure. Do you understand? That is what. I will do everything. I will never expect the result of my activity. I will offer it to you for your pleasure. I will offer it. What is your pleasure? What will give you pleasure and happiness? I will do that thing. I will never do such things that will give me pleasure and happiness. Do you understand? That's what he said. Tomar sevaye dukho hoy jat seo to parama sukha. Seva sukha dukho parama sampado nasoy avidya dukho. O Lord. This is material world. This is a fact that is full of problems, full of obstructions, impediments here. Pode vipadang, every step there is danger. It's a very dangerous situation, very nasty platform. In the words of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj, this is not at all a fit place for any gentleman to live. Yes? Not at all a fit place for any gentleman to live. Such nasty platform, material platform. But you want to live here? Contract, signing contract. Yes, contract. Sign contract. Larry wants to sign contract, isn't it? To live here. No. Not at all fit place for any gentleman to live. Such nasty place. Because only suffering is there. Only suffering, only unhappiness. No happiness, no place. So nasty. So, coming here, if someone is wise and intelligent, he completely surrenders unto the lotus feet of Kṛṣṇa. Is the lotus feet of Abhaya also called Mrutya Sthala. Lotus feet is such where there is no fear, no lamentation, no death, only blissfulness. Fixed. Completely. Fixed at the lotus feet, engages himself in this loving service, still he will face difficulties here. Because this platform is soft. So many obstructions, impediments are there, dangers are there. He must face. But Kṛṣṇa is the only object of love. He develops love for Kṛṣṇa. He never cares for this. Care for these obstructions, such impediments. He never cares. Do you understand? Sometimes such impediments come. Still, he never cares. He said, Tomar sevaye dukho hoy jato, seo to parama sukha. Though I sometimes get some suffering out of it, unhappiness out of it, in serving you, still that unhappiness, that suffering is my highest pleasure. Highest pleasure. Because that gives you pleasure. Do you understand? More diya dukho tar hoy jodi sukho. Say dukho moro sukho barja. This is the word. These are the words of Radharani. More diya dukho tar hoy jodi sukho. Say dukho moro sukho barja. Giving me distress, putting me in this distressful condition. If he gets pleasure, pointing out Kṛṣṇa, he gets pleasure, that distress, that unhappiness is my supreme happiness. Who can say so? One is such a premi bhakta. Do you understand? One who only thinks of the pleasure, happiness of Kṛṣṇa. Never thinks of his personal happiness and pleasure. Do you understand? Seva sukha dukha, parama sampada, nasvaya vidya dukha. This sukha and dukha, the happiness and distress one gets out of this service, rendering service to Kṛṣṇa, loving service to Kṛṣṇa. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, That sukha, dukkha, that happiness, distress, that is supreme asset. Supreme asset, that wants to not lose that asset. That asset will destroy all ignorance, and ignorance is the whole cause of suffering. Understand me? Purva ityasa bhulinu sakala seva sukha pe mane ami to tomar, tumi to amar, kirado paradhane, O Lord, I am now forgetful of all my past history. No more think of past. Past is past. Let the dead past bury its dead. Do you understand me? Let the dead past bury its dead. Dead, finished. Don't think of it. They say, Purva ityas, I forget all my past history. No more. Now what I am Kṛṣṇavas now. This is acting in the living present. Do you understand? The sages say, forget the past. Let the dead past bury its dead. Do you understand? Future is always uncertain. Act in the living present. Do you understand? Act in the living present. Yes, that is what the sages say. Here, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Purva ityasa bhulinu sakala seva sukha pe mane ami to tomar, tumi to amar, kikado paradhane. Oh Lord, I forget all my past history. Now, I am your servant. You are my eternal master and eternal servant. So please, give me this opportunity. You are mine, I am yours. No other relationship. Do you understand? You are mine, I am yours. Ami to tumar, tumi to amar. Kikado paradhane. No other. This is one relationship. It is loving relationship. Bhakti vinoda anande dudiya. Tomar sevar tore. Sab chesta kore tabo ichha mato thakiya tomar hare. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, now Bhaktivinoda Thakur is completely immersed, absorbed, immersed, drowned in this ocean-like pleasure of loving service. And he is now engaged. Kṛṣṇārthe okhilochestism in various ways. He is engaged in the loving service of Kṛṣṇa according to the will of Kṛṣṇa. What Kṛṣṇa wants, what will give pleasure to Kṛṣṇa, according to his will, he is engaged in such loving service under the proper guidance of Guru, remaining in the house of Kṛṣṇa. Understand? This is it. The one who is in such situation, he is really happy. And he gets what happiness? What happiness? That is eternal happiness. It's an eternal happiness. You understand? Therefore it says, if someone is serious about being happy, spiritually, spiritual happiness is eternal happiness, not temporary happiness. Its consequence is not unlimited misery. Material happiness is temporary, consequence is unlimited misery. And wise, intelligent, one who is serious about being happy spiritually, but takes shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu, Kṛṣṇa, which is Asaka Bhaya Amrutyastha. Such lotus feet, there is no lamentation, no fear, no death. Do you understand? Then you get Saswata, Nitya Sukha Ananda, eternal Sukha, happiness and Ananda. Though he is here, he may be here, which is Dukkhalaya, which is a place filled with misery, miserable place. Still, he will get real, eternal Sukha and Ananda, who is fixed at the lotus feet of Kṛṣṇa. Do you understand? This real happiness, actual happiness. And material person, they don't know it. They don't know it. So sadhu, guru, Vaiṣṇavas, they come and speak about it and they are engaged. And they also engage the persons who come to them in such loving service of Kṛṣṇa, and thereby they try to give them and make them taste the nectar emanating, such sweet nectar emanating from the loving service of Kṛṣṇa. Sevānanda, Sevāmrita. Taste it. When someone tastes, they will give up this material engagements. You understand? Materialistic also. Once he tastes how nice, they will give up. Thank you.